What's up everyone, I'm Katie Miller and this is East Cooper Student News. Here's what's coming up on the show today. We'll give you an inside look at Beckham's Vet Science program, plus...
Coming up on ECSN, I'll tell you about a TikTok trend that's hurting schools and what the school district officials have to say about it.
And we've got all the action from homecoming last week. It's September 29th, 2021 and East Cooper Student News starts right now. Welcome to the show. My name is Katie Miller. Here at the CAS, we have all kinds of career classes, and they are all open to Lucy Beckham students. But one class that's unique to Beckham is Veterinary Science. Here's a closer look at what the program has to offer.
In this classroom, every day is Bring Your Dog to Work Day. It's a class called Veterinary Science, and it's taught at Beckham by Miss McCarroll.
Hands-on, very much learning experience. We usually have foster animals that come into the room, and they're usually sick, and so by making them better, we get to see how animals are treated on the medical side of things.
Madeline Kaylane is a junior at Lucy Beckham. She's already completed the course, but she's stuck around the program as a teaching assistant because she says it's an important class.
My experience was amazing. Mrs. McCarroll is the world's best teacher, and being around animals and being able to care for them and being able to help them and rehabilitate them is an experience I wish everyone could have.
It's an experience several Beckham students have a chance to gain, but many times that experience is born out of tragic circumstances.
We have a foster litter in here right now. They were a bag of puppies that was thrown in a trash bag and found on the side of the road. It's really a big deal for me to get education out there on how to properly handle animals. And even if it's something as simple as, I don't want these animals, what's the best way to find someone that will take care of them instead of throwing them in a trash bag on the side of the road.
Mrs. McCarroll is using the course as a way to teach her students the importance of animal care.
I also learned, how valuable being able to care for an animal is and how much an animal's life really can impact yours.
While the cuteness may steal the spotlight, puppies are not the only animals that veterinary science students learn how to care for.
We also focus in the agriculture unit on the larger animals. So we had a goat in here last week. We learn about chickens. We learn a little bit about horses and cows.
Even if you are not currently enrolled in the program, there are many other ways to become involved.
I have kids that come in here that are having a bad day that I don't even teach, and they just come and pet something for a little while and then they feel better. So it also helps with anxiety and depression. I mean, there's a million reasons why this class is awesome and why the students love it so much.
The educational and also therapeutic benefits are prime reasons why Mrs. McCarroll and all her students think the program is so important. Reporting for ECSN, I'm James Dempsey Gantenbein.
Thanks, James. Many of our viewers haven't had a chance to see what Lucy Beckham High School looks like. So this week on Bengal Beat, Brooke Vokes is giving our viewers a quick tour of the Beckham facilities.
Hey everyone, my name is Brooke Vokes, and today we are going to be giving you a tour of Lucy Beckham High School. Here I am studying in the atrium where students will hang out, do schoolwork, and also study. And it gives you a great view of the 3 levels of the school. So now we're at the Fab Lab, and the Fab Lab has different science and technology activities and tools for students to use. And it also is a very good place for people to do different arts and crafts activities. So this is the courtyard where students will hang out, eat lunch, play games, and many other things of fun. And finally, now we're at the front doors of Lucy Beckham High School. In the front attendance area, you can see the attendance office as well as the guidance offices. Thanks so much for coming with us on our tour. This is Brooke Vokes signing off for ECSN.
Thanks, Brooke. Back here at the CAS, we've got another student spotlight. Mason Austin is an Auto Tech 3 student who's on track to become a certified automotive technician. Mason is currently looking for college and career options in auto or industrial technology. His teacher, Mr. Street, says he was excited to nominate Mason for the Student Spotlight.
It's definitely my favorite class I've ever taken on Wando. It's really hands-on, so we get to do a lot of different things that I usually don't get to do.
I nominated Mason because he's a great guy. He's a hard worker, he has a lot of skills, a lot of knowledge.
Mason specializes in fixing things, but if you've been on TikTok lately, there's a good chance you've seen videos of people breaking things in school bathrooms. It's a nationwide trend known as the Devious Lick. ECSN reporter Caesar Enquist tells us more on the viral trend and what district officials are going to do to stop it from happening in our schools.
For the past couple of weeks, bathrooms just like the one behind me have been getting damaged, all for a TikTok trend called Devious Licks.
The word lick has become a slang term for theft. The Devious Licks trend started with people removing things like soap dispensers and moved to entire rows of lockers and school buses. People take videos of the damage and have uploaded them to TikTok with the hashtag Devious Licks or Devious Lick. TikTok has banned the hashtag, and they've also removed videos associated with the trend. The company has released a statement saying, "We expect our community to stay safe and create responsibly, and we do not allow content that promotes and enables criminal activities." Here in Charleston County, spokesman Andy Pruitt says district officials have seen instances where they believe violations to student conduct were related to Devious Licks, but he cannot confirm that all vandalism is related to the trend. District officials have made high school leaders aware of the trend and told them to contact law enforcement and district security if they are aware of any student discussion related to vandalism. Reporting for ECSN, I'm Caesar Enquist.
Charleston County school officials say if you get caught damaging a school property, you could face punishment from ISS all the way to criminal charges. Back at Wando, our Tribe Talk reporter, Amelia Chico, is updating us on everything you need to know coming up in October at Wando.
What's up, Wando Warriors? I'm Amelia Chico, and this is Tribe Talk. Performing arts has made its way back into the spotlight, and you don't want to miss it. Chorus has their fall concert on October 12th, and their coffee house is right around the corner. Then Orchestra has its fall concert on the 14th. Lastly, theater is having an interactive dinner murder mystery, but more on that next time. In other news, if you need a morning pick-me-up, the Special Blend Cafe is open in B129 and serves students from 8 to 8:20. Bagels are $1.50 and everything else is $1. Lastly, if you want extra time with teachers to make up quizzes and tests, or just work on schoolwork, try Saturday School in the Media Center from 8:30 to noon. The next available days are October 9th and the 16th, and will continue throughout the year. You can check the school website for future dates. That's all for Tribe Talk this time. Reporting for ECSN, I'm Amelia Chico.
As October looks to be a busy month for the Warriors, last week was also a big week, especially in sports. Here's Holland Hines with more in sports talk.
What's up, Wando and Beckham? Welcome back to another Sports Talk. The floor of Wando's gym now has a new name. Last week, the athletic department named the gym floor Alexis Glover Court after Wando's head volleyball coach. Coach Glover has more than 1,100 career wins as the volleyball coach. She's also got 4 state championships and 2 National Coach of the Year awards. Coach Glover added to the win total after beating Stratford last Tuesday night, as the volleyball team has kept rolling this season. From the court to the field, Wando's homecoming game was last Friday night. Let's head to District 2 Stadium for the action.
The Warriors put on a show at homecoming Friday night as they beat Stahl 62-6. Wando was dominant in all aspects of the game, and Stahl was held scoreless until late in the fourth quarter. The Warriors are now 2-1 on the season, and they opened region play this Friday at Cane Bay.
Here's a couple other program notes. Wando's girls golf team won the Holy City Cup Championship. On the other side of town, Lucy Beckham's volleyball team got off to a 5-1 region start and still remain in the hunt for a region title. The Bengals girls tennis team is also searching for a region title as they got off to an undefeated start to region play. We'll keep you posted on how they finish up region play.
Thanks, Holland. That's all for today's episode of ECSN. I'm Katie Miller. We'll see you next time.